Okay, good evening all.
Good evening, sir.
Right, let's start the lesson. Last day we have discussed about the two different systems, which is CLI and GUI, command line interface and graphical user interface. Actually, today's lesson also a practical lesson that we are going to learn about the command line commands that we can use, as well as the things how practically we can use them to do the tasks. We have already discussed about this dir command, which is showing the folders, and then md command, which is to create the folders, cd, which is changing folders, and rd, which is removing the folders. So let's start from that and then explore the commands further. Okay, who wish to share the screen? I can help according to your preference. Okay. Ronald, what is this spoon? Okay, let's start the command prompt. Command prompt. Others can also do. Press on the click on the Windows button and then select command prompt. Click on the Windows button, then select command prompt. Okay. In the command prompt, the first command that we can try is basically dir. So this dir command will list all the files and folders available in the directory. All the files and folders which are available in the directory will be listed by dir command. Press enter and see. Right? If you need to get help about any command, you can press help. When you press help, when you type help, you can get help. Help will display all the commands available to you. So if you need, yes, these are the command line commands that are available. Right? You can just see how these commands are working, etc. by then cd. Then you can, so let's try to cd change directory into desktop. CLS command will clear the screen. CLS clear the screen. CLS will clear the screen. And so if you want to go to the desktop, the desktop can you see the desktop here? Ansel, contacts, document, OneDrive, pictures, ROM. No, desktop is not there. But normally desktop can be there inside OneDrive. Then let's explore OneDrive. CD OneDrive. CD OneDrive. CD OneDrive. Press enter. And then dir again. CD OneDrive, then dir again. Okay, then you can see OneDrive, dir. Still cannot see the desktop there, right? Yeah, documents are there, but not desktop. So why is that? Okay. So let's go to the desktop by minimizing this. Let's go to the desktop by minimizing this. Then right click on any icon or file, folder, anything, and go to the properties and see whether this desktop location is accessible. Right click and go to the properties. Make a properties yamu balan. Just right click on a file and select properties. Any file. Right click on any file and select properties. Okay, you can see it is D users Ronald desktop. That is the location. Can you see others also? Please read this. D users Ronald desktop. Actually, this is where the desktop resides for Ronald. D users Ronald desktop. So let's move to that. Go to the command prompt. How to move to D drive? D drive D : press enter. No. You can just press D colon, D, then the colon, and press enter. That will allow you to move D drive. No, D colon, press enter. D colon, then enter. Okay, then you can go to D users Ronald desktop. CD. Okay, you can type the full path. That is also okay. D CD users, CD Ronald, CD desktop. Anything will work. You can just type CD users. CD Ronald. DIR gana, press DIR and see. Why don't you check with DIR? You know how to check it. Can you see there's a folder called Ronald? Yeah, move to that folder, CD Ronald. Then DIR again. And see whether there's a desktop. You can see here that there's desktop. Desktop. The spellings matters. Again, the spellings. Desk. Desktop. Okay, now we are in the correct location. CD will allow you to move to the folder directory. And then let's try to run some commands. Right, let's try to run some commands. Others also see this. So can you give the remote control, please? Then I can show the others and just restore down the file for restore down this. Yeah. Then the result can be seen in the command line as well as. Okay. The results can be then seen in the command line and GUI both. Okay, I'm trying to make directory Dasun there. You can see it will create a folder Dasun here. Then RD, remove directory Dasun, will remove that. Okay. Then if I say make directory Dasun Nilanjana, what will happen? Make directory Dasun Nilanjana, what will happen? Yes, all of you need to respond.
Create a folder called Nilanjana.
Create a folder name Dasun Nilanjana. Sure?
Yes.
No, wrong.
There are two folders created by Dasun and Nilanjana.
Yes, very good, correct, exactly. There will be two folders. That will one will be Dasun, the second one will be Nilanjana. You can see here. Because of the space, there will be two folders, Dasun and Nilanjana. If I remove the directory, it will happen like this. It will remove both. If I want to create a folder name Dasun Nilanjana, then how can I do that? I have to quote.
We need to type without space.
Yeah, no, you need to quote it. You can type with spaces, but you need to quote it like this. If you quote it, then so there will be one folder and so named Dasun Nilanjana. Two parts are there, but still you can do that. Then remove directory, same thing. You have to remove like this, similar to the way that you have created. And if you make directory 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, so likewise, then there will be a lot of folders. these folders will be separated by the space, right? You can see there will be 10 folders. And if you need to remove them, just use RD to remove the directory. Okay, if you want to create a range of folders, you can say for %I, you can say the starting number. You have to tell the ending number. So step in 1 by 1 up to 31, let's say. Do make directory. I'm going to tell January. Do make directory. January. And after that, a space, after that, %I. Oh. So what has happened there? January 1 is there, January, the quotation matters. The quotation matters, right? So I have to say January dash %. Oh, still. So let's remove the quotation and see. One is there, 131. I had to say 131. Oh. Small change. You can try this. Okay, done. Right. So we have tried these things. CLS, clear the string. So what are the commands that we tried? Let me remove all the directories. RD, CLS, delete. Wait. Okay, done. Okay, first thing that we have tried with MD, Dasun. The second command that I tried with RD, the same. RD. The third command I tried with MD. With there will be 2 folders. Then I remove the directory. Then oh, okay. Then I tried MDRD for this one, and then I tried the percentage mark thing like this. So try these commands. This should be MD. Try this command and also write down the results. නිකම්ම ඉන්න එපා ලියා ගන්න result එක. What is the result here? Make directory called Dasun. Remove it. Make 2 directories. Actually, what are these directories? Folders, right? Called Dasun and Nilanjana. Remove them. . This command I have mistakenly written wrong name, so this is correct. Make 5 folders and remove them. Make a series of folders and you can remove by pressing the RD command. Just write down them also. Try this, practice this, and write down this. What I'm doing now, actually I'm doing this additionally. So additional things you need to work additionally to understand. What is general here? Generally in your trade, what is there? Command line interface that you need to remember. You need to remember there's something called command line interface. The second thing is, in this command line interface, everything need to be given in commands. That is also there in your trade. But other than that, how to write command, how to get results and all, that is just experimental thing. Either you can do it or you can skip that. But the thing is, if you can do this, that will be really important to your life. That's all, right? Okay, so now, okay, Mihin, you can share the screen. I will do the next remaining practical in your one, and then you can try to understand that. So share your screen, please. Mihin, you have to share the screen now. I think you have the computer now, right? You can share it. Okay, go to the command prompt. Now, first of all, type dir to see where you are. Dir will list the folders and files in your current directory. That's all. dir. Can you share the entire screen? If so, it's really good, because then I can see the preview in Windows also. Not just this one. Try to share the entire screen. Can you share the entire screen? Just yeah, entire screen. Mulu screen ekama share kara. Okay. Now, please reduce the size of this one. Just restore down this. I just want to see the windows also. Just reduce the size. Oh, still I can see. Can you minimize this for an example? Minimize kara. Minimize karat mukut pain na again. Right. Again, okay, try share karan. Desktop kine share karan. Share the desktop. Udimma tiyene desktop කියලා එකක් තියෙනවා ඒක share කරන්න. ඔය තාමත් අර screen එක තෝරලා share කරන්න. තෝරලා share කරන්න එපා. Don't choose that. Share the entire screen. Share ගියාම ඉස්සල්ලාම තියෙනවා screen කියලා එකක්. නැත්නම් desktop කියලා එකක්. Please share that. Mean don't take much time, because we are relying on like all others are depending on your time. The very first one should be the desktop, right? When you start sharing, the very first one should be the desktop, right? Mihin, quickly. Now open the terminal command prompt. Now I can see the entire screen. Open the command prompt. Take this. Right. Okay, type the command dir, press enter. Then you can see the remain. Now you can see there are few folders, and out of that there is some like one drive. Osanda, you can share your problem. Yes, you can text it. You can message it. CD OneDrive. CD OneDrive. CD OneDrive. Osanda, the problem is the command, right? I think somebody will help you. Send the message to, just send the message to the group, everyone. Right. Send the message to the group, then somebody will. So this is basically because of this percentage, the command that you are using is wrong. So Mihin, meanwhile, you can type, okay, I will anyway, or give me the command like control, then I can type. Otherwise, you will take some time. Okay. So first of all, I'm trying to go to the OneDrive folder there. OneDrive. Sorry. It takes some response time. Okay. Then again, dir to see what is inside there. You can see there are like folder called Amma and Mihaly. I think there are 2 OneDrives. I just want to see which desktop this one. The desktop you can right click on a file, and go to the properties of that. Right click and go to the properties, and you can see here, see user is a OneDrive Dudley Senanayaka College, and after that the desktop. OneDrive Dudley Senanayaka College. Then, so let's exit. How to exit from the directory? CD. All of you. CD. What is the command? Yes. CD. Yes, Vidun. Desandi. Ronald. Gavesha Mava Henavada.
sir.
Right. එහෙනම් මේගොල්ලෝ උත්තර දෙන්න නැති ප්‍රශ්නයක් තියෙනනේ. මනෝද කොහොමද යන්නේ කලින් ෆෝල්ඩ් එකට? CD double dot, right? CD double dot.
CD desktop.
Yes. CD double dot නේ පුතේ. පිටිපස්සට යන්න ඕන, කලින් එකට යන්න ඕන. CD double dot. Then CD you can try OneDrive or Dudley Senanayaka මුළු එකම ගහ ගන්න. There's a big folder. Okay, OneDrive, this one. And now you are inside CD OneDrive Dudley Senanayaka. Now CD desktop. Now dir, you can see the files and folders there. CLS to clear the string. Okay. Now MD 1, 2, or 3. You can just give some folder names, and you can see it's created in the desktop now. Making directory will make that folder appear in your desktop. Okay. Then removing the directory RD. Will remove that directory too. Okay, I think up to here it's clear, right? Anyone having doubt up to here?
No, sir.
Accessing folders, moving from folder to folder, making folders, deleting folders. Anyone having doubt? Okay, let's type CD Mihin. There should be a folder called Mihin. Let's refresh and see. Yes, let's try to access that going upwards. One up, please. Seems very slow for some reason. Okay. Then is there a folder called Mihin? There's a folder called Mihin, but this Mihin appears. Let's go to the right click and properties. Yeah, it is C users as a OneDrive. Oh. This path is too long. This path is very, very long, so it's very difficult to read that. You can see C users as a OneDrive that is it's a very, very long path. Okay, anyway, if you use MD, it will make directories. If you use RD, it will remove directories. CD, change directories, right? That is what I just want to show you. Other things you can try. Other things you can try alone. And let's do small, let's try a very easy one. There's a very easy command that you can try. Okay, let's go to the command line. That command is color. The command name is color. COLOR. Right? But if you need to get help of that, you have to write like this. Then you can get the color help. Color and then / question mark. Okay, then the colors are listed here. Colors are listed here. And the sample code is also given. Sample code is also given. Can you change colors? I just need you to show black color screen and green color letters appearing in the screen. Can you change like that? Black color screen, and so you can see here the command color FC will give light red on the bright white. Bright white is the background color and light red will be there in the foreground. Produce light red on light red font, bright white background. Okay, I just need a black background and green font. Can you type the command? You can send the answer to the chat. Black background, green font. Color command, black background, green font. Send the answer to the chat. Chat eකට එවන්න බලන්න answer එක. Black background, green font. Okay, I got some answers. Yes, I got some answers. Who would like to share? Okay, I got some answers. Who would like to share? Okay, good. Color 0A, is it? 0 is black background, A is light green font. Yeah. Okay. So black background for 0, A is light green font. Okay. Now change it to yellow yellow background, purple font, yellow background, purple font. Yes. Likewise, you can change the colors by typing the color command. Correct. Color command can be used to. Okay, so what are the other commands that we are going to learn? Now already we have learned about few commands, color command, MD, RD, all these things. Okay, so let's explore few more commands. So one command is CLS. CLS will clear the screen. CLS type kalabalan. CLS will clear the screen. Okay, then another command is tree. TREE, tree. Another command is tree. Tree will print the folder structure of the given drive. Tree will print the folder structure of a given drive. Actually, if you want, you can type the result of a command to a text file. To do that, you can use the type command. Type, right? Then you can write the command. Write the command. And let's say tree command. Right? Then put the greater than mark. Then you can create a text file. Okay. Type tree, then greater than mark, Then your text file. Text file like then abc.text, greater than mark, after that abc.txt. Press enter. Type ayin kala yes, remove the type. Tree to abc.txt. Okay, now try to open that abc.txt. Yes, you can see the result of the previous command is now inside that text file. So likewise, if you, this is a trick. Make a body trick එකක්. මොකක් හරි result එකක් අපිට save කරගන්න පුළුවන්. Result එකක් save කරගන්න පුළුවන් අර text file එකක. Okay, type system info, another command, system info. System info එක දිගට, system info. Enter. Oh, system info. Okay. You can see, right? This is your information about your system, the random access memory, hard disk, everything. You can type this to a text file if you want. Right? Similar to the previous one, you can type the results of this to a text file. So this is another command. These are some additional commands that you can try. System info, then the greater than mark, then the text file name. Let's say sys.txt, something sys.txt. So in your desktop, there will be a sys.txt text file created, and that you can see. Okay, minimize, open the file and see, and you will see a lot of information about your system, which is already typed and indented, everything in a text file. Interesting, right? So these are the powerful, this is how powerful these commands are. Okay, now a magic. So this is for the student who has waited long to see the magic of the day. And සාමාන්‍ය හැම දවසකම පුංචි මැජික් එකක් කරන එක හොඳයි අන්තිමට. ඒතකොට හැමෝම left වෙලානේ අන්තිමට ඉන්න ටිකට විතරයි අහුවේ. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you how to hide a picture inside a text file. And how to hide a picture inside text file. අපි දැන් මේ sys.txt එකේ hide කරමු. There is a file which is created 6.txt. Can you minimize? Can you minimize it? This don't close, just minimize. අපි බලමු picture file එකක් හොයාගන්න මොකක් හරි. Can you just find a picture file, or let's draw a picture file? එහෙම එකක් නැත්නම් අපි අඳිමු. තියෙනවා නම් මේ picture file එකක් desktop එකට දාගන්න මොකක් හරි picture එකක්. Just find a picture and copy and paste that to a desktop. Don't copy, cut and paste. Let's take the original picture. All right, okay. Cut and paste. Control X, Control V. Oh, click and drag. ඇදලා ගන්න නැත්නම් තියෙනවා නම්. ඒතර කොපියක් එන්නේ හැබැයි. කට් කළාම ගන්න තිබ්බනම් හොඳයි. Right click, open කරන්න තියෙන තැන right click කරලා එතනින් cut කරලා ගන්න. Quick access වලනේ තියෙන, එතනින් ගන්න එපා. Right click කරලා just right click on the picture. Open containing folder නේ. තියෙන තැන open කරන්න. Open file location කියලා අන්තිමට තියෙන. You can see something like open file location. Before properties, there's something called open file location. Don't open the file, just open the file location. Right, cut the picture and take it to the desktop. Rename the file. Give a simple name, දිග වැඩි. මොකක් හරි පොඩි එකක් දාගන්න. ඔයාගේ නම හරි කමන්නේ. Just rename a file with a small name. Okay, right. Now let's try to save this picture file to the text file. Here the text file එකේ යන්න abc.txt බලන්න size එක කොච්චරද කියලා. Go to the abc.txt and check the size of that. abc.txt and check the size of that. Here 623 bytes ne. Right click properties, it is 623 bytes. Very small file. Okay. Now let's save that shevin.jpg to make එකට දාගමු. අර shevin.jpg කියන එක මේකේ අස්සට දාගමු. abc.txt ඇතුළට. Okay. Go to the command prompt. Use the type command. Type. Then write shevin.jpg space shevin.jpg Shevin.jpg, then greater than mark, space, abc.txt, colon mark, then type, okay, secret, something like secret, without space, without any space, no spaces, secret. Okay, press enter. Now you can delete that Shevin.jpg, permanently delete, shift delete. You don't want this. Permanently delete, okay, yes. Now the file is not there. Right click on the abc.txt and see the properties. You cannot open that, like, even though you open, you cannot see the file there. That is same file. But you can see there is a difference. 28 in the size on this. If you double click and open, nothing you cannot see, right? Cannot see anything. Double click open, no. It's still the text file. But inside this text file, there is a not evil, actually, picture hidden. How to open that? You can use Paint. So type in the command prompt, type MS Paint. In the command prompt, just type MS Paint without spaces. MS Paint without spaces. No, don't enter. I didn't ask you to press enter. Close it. Close it. Please close it. Okay, MS Paint space abc.txt colon the secret. This way you can open the file. You know the secret word. If you know the word exactly, you can open the file. Otherwise, you will not be able to open the file even. Press enter and you can see the file there. Okay, there it is. You can see the picture file which was hidden inside that abc.txt. Okay, that is the magic. Likewise, you can hide movies, you can hide anything, exe files, viruses, anything you can hide this way. But the thing is, you need to open carefully. After that, you can open it carefully, right, with the relevant application. Okay, keeping that in mind, this is additional thing, right? This is really, really additional thing. For your interest, you can show the commands to the others, please. The first command. What is the first command? The first command was, we have just copied the picture, and that copied picture, we have typed that picture, this command, right? Type that picture to a text file, which is in the same location. Type shevin.jpg, that is the picture, to a secret, but this text file should exist, right? Text file text file colon the secret. To open, we are using this. This is how we saved, and this is how we open. Actually, even though we delete the file, it will delete. So if you delete abc.txt, then this will be deleted. Text file if you delete the text file, the picture file will be erased. Okay. Take a screenshot, try it at home. I'll stop from here for today. Next day, we'll discuss more about the other things. Then good night.
Good night, sir.
Thank you, sir.